Hello and welcome to another episode of the Hanan Samak podcast. Today I'm excited to welcome the founder of Abaiti. Abaiti is a digital platform dedicated to empowering Emirati women entrepreneurs in the fashion industry. This is amazing. With a very strong passion for innovation and community, he created Abaiti to connect local businesses with wider audiences, which is amazing, while supporting also creativity and growth and sustainability in the region. He represents the new wave of young entrepreneurs and who are building businesses with purpose, with growth, with impact. I'm super excited to have him with us today. Please welcome Rashed Almansoori. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Thank you so much for having me. It's my pleasure.
My pleasure is having you. And I saw you honestly on TikTok, Rashid. And what I loved was your drive for success, I feel like this is the mindset of entrepreneurs, right? And I do want to know, and I'm curious to know, what inspired you, Aslan, from the first place to create Habaiti?
Well, to start, to be really honest, when I was a kid, my parents used to always tell me, give to receive in the future. So I was like, why can't I help businesses grow, reach a larger audience? For example, one day I was walking in a mall in Dubai. So I saw there was like a pop-up exhibition. So I went up to one of the vendors and I asked, how much do you guys pay for rent? And it was for modest clothing. So she told me a price, I think it was like 6,000 or 7,000. And I was like, how much are your sales today? It was for a weekend. So she told me around 5 or 6. You standing for 3 days, not reaching that big amount of people that you could, or you couldn't make that much sales. And you started paying. You paid the 6,000 or 7,000 at the beginning, not knowing if you were going to make the sales. Why can't I make one place? I cut it off on the vendors, let them reach the audience that they need to reach, push it.
That's very good. Yeah, that's very good. And what I love is that it's a digital platform, right? So what role do you think technology plays in the fashion industry, Rashid?
Technology in general is our main goal today. Even in the UAE, we're pushing AI, we're pushing sustainability, a lot of stuff. So technology, if we go back in the days when we used to order food, we used to call centers, wait in line, whatever. And then you would have to wait till someone gets back and explain the location. When you talk about technology, it makes everything more accessible. You can just sit at home, order, click, collect, get back home after you run your errands, see the package in front of you.
Yeah. Everything is fast now. Yeah. Everything is easy, right? As a young entrepreneur, what does success mean to you now, Rashid?
I was really thinking about the present at the moment, and I want to see what people would react to my videos. Alhamdulillah, the community, the people around me, they helped me a lot. They pushed me. They were like, what you're thinking of, صح, there were some people that thought it was maybe small, but my family was always there for me. Family and friends and my audience on TikTok. Yeah, they were the best. They pushed me to continue and follow my dreams.
So I love that you feel supported. And this is why I feel like your vision is revolved around community and that sense of community, right? So what does it personally mean to you?
I always tell my friends, whenever you want to start anything, even if your thing or your app or your website or your store was made out of diamonds, without the people around you or the community that is around you, you wouldn't be able to reach.
Yeah.
So what I focused on is letting the people around me, my audience, especially on TikTok, like me for me, know who Rashid is. I could have paid anyone to be the face of the app, talk in front of the camera, but why can't I build that trust between us? Tell them that it's me, Rashid. I am in charge of this app. Anything that goes on is under my responsibility. I want to make shopping more easier. I want to push our culture to the region and even outside. One day when I see our brands, our local brands, reaching a worldwide stance, that would make me really, 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 really happy.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, this is... Wallah, I'm very, very proud to
Thank
have
you so
people
much.
like you, Wallah Sajj. And for you, Rashid, to reach that mindset, it must have taken a lot, right? I'm sure there were challenges, and I'm curious to know, how did you overcome them?
Challenges are always there. Getting up every single day, that's even a challenge. Yeah. But challenges in general, every step of the way, I faced a challenge. First of all, the easiest one is explaining to everyone what I'm doing. Because a lot of people thought that I opened an abaya brand. So they were like, why, Rashid? Yani, what's up with you? And
Yeah.
So I had to explain that no, I'm an application. I bring together vendors and customers in one marketplace, pushing our culture, helping them cut down their costs, all that. Explaining what Abaiti actually is was a challenge. Reaching the audience was the hardest part. I had to actually make people like me for me, not just like the idea or like the app. Waking up every single day, knowing that I have a job today, I have uni,
Yeah.
I need to start studying. After studies, I have to focus on the app. During classes, I have to go out, get on the phone.
Yeah.
My team, alhamdulillah, my team, نعمة.
Alhamdulillah.
صدق نعمة. يعني without them, I wouldn't like. Yes, it's always teamwork, but giving them a small job, knowing that they'll complete it and I can put my head to sleep at night, and I know that I'll wake up tomorrow morning with the thing I want in front of me. يعني alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, and we got to meet.
I love that. This is amazing. Yeah. I mean, teamwork is everything.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that you were studying as well. You're
Yeah.
studying and you're doing your business.
I'm studying and I'm doing
Okay, that's amazing. So for anyone
the
who
hardest.
this is the hardest, of course. You're juggling between two important things, and you're launching soon by the end of September.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, ya Rabbi, Allah يوفقكم.
We are inshallah.
So for someone who is facing doubt, for someone who wants to start a small business, what mindset do you think they should embody?
Whenever you want to start any business, first comes the idea. So you have to think of what you want to open.
Yeah.
So sometimes when you sit down and you think, okay, I want to start a business. What should I start? The idea never comes to mind. It comes out of nowhere. Like for Abaiti, for example, it never started as Abaiti, as a modest fashion platform. No, this is a story for another day.
Yeah.
But it was something like we'd all laugh, like me and my team would laugh back at it today. So ideas always come. But you starting on your idea, no matter how silly or there are a lot of silly stuff going on today. For example, teddy bears, whatever.
Yeah.
So
I mean, yeah, it went viral.
yeah, it went viral.
Yeah.
It reached billions.
Yeah, but
So
you were saying that we should follow our ideas.
yeah, just follow your ideas, build on it. Because a lot of people get the idea. We all get ideas, but we always just stop. We'll say, no, maybe they don't want, maybe no one wants it. Start your idea, write it down, get a A2 paper. I did that for 3 weeks at home. If in my milas, there are A2 papers everywhere. I'm writing, I'm drawing the face of the app. I'm drawing the ideas. How am I gonna convince people? What am I gonna say? Saying was maybe the most like hardest part. Is me getting the vendors on board, reaching the vendors. Because you know, at the beginning I was really small, so I had to push the vendors, reach a place where I can start talking about it. Telling them about my app, showing them that there's no risk at all. Since you sign up for free, you post your products for free, you do everything for free. Our commission rate is 15%, 20% less than the market.
Yeah.
If you sell, I get paid. If you don't sell, I don't take anything. That's
good.
why I push and I always say I'm trying to help. Because you know, everyone today says I'm trying to help.
Yeah.
But it's actually the way you're doing it. How I'm trying to do it is bringing my sisters on board. If me as an Emirati, if I can't stand with them today, or if I can't help them today, who wouldn't?
Yeah.
That's
amazing. That's amazing. And how do you think Abaiti will create an impact in the world, especially on women entrepreneurs? Where do you think it's headed?
When I started, I was thinking about inside the UAE. I was thinking about the seven different Emirates, reaching everywhere. A brand in Ajman can reach Al-Ruwais. A brand in Al-Ruwais can reach Ajman.
Yeah.
So I was always thinking about it in that way. But then I was like, no, why can't I reach a more bigger audience?
Yeah.
Go around the GCC. And then I was like, when I posted my first video, I saw people in London.
Wow.
Yeah, people in Canada, people in the US, everyone was contacting me. We want to push it over here. And the best part of my journey is that the people stood with me. They told me, we're here for you.
That's amazing.
Well, inshallah, after launch, and no one has ever seen the app till now, even my closest people.
Okay.
Yeah, no one has seen the app. But inshallah, I live up to it, because the way I designed it is a way I don't want women to use the app as if it's just an app. I want them to feel like it was, let's say, built by them for them.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want everyone to be part of it.
Yeah.
That's why the sense of community is really
It's
much
like
in
when
the
you go
heart.
into a theme park.
Yeah.
Once you go in, you forget everything that goes around outside. You just focus on playing games. It's the same thing about Abaiti. I want people to feel like as if it's their theme park.
I love that.
Have fun, shop, and you can leave. And you can look at everything our market has to offer.
I love that. I love that. And shopping is fun. So I'm sure I'm sure they're gonna feel very connected and belonging to that application. When is it
Inshallah.
launching, inshallah, again?
On the 26th of September or the 30th. It's one of these dates. I want to choose one date. So every single year on like our 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, I want to go back to that date and know why it was special. So I don't want to just launch it on any normal day.
Yeah.
I want that day to have like a meaning. Telling people that it's an application, not a website, was the hardest part because everyone thought it was always a website. For vendors, there's another way how they can sign up, which are the store owners. They
Okay.
can sign up through our websites and contacting us.
Okay, amazing, amazing. Right. Why did you decide to have it on application, not on website?
Having an app may seem more
I think it's
يعني
easier, right?
easier,
More accessible.
but not everything has to have an app. Not everything, because let's say if I have a brand and
Yeah.
I open my app, and then you have a brand and then you open your app, and then she has a brand and she opens her app. It's harder downloading than just visiting. So I feel like the most important things should be on an app, and then side things should go on websites.
I love that. Wallah, Rashid, I wish you all the best. This
Thank
is
you so
amazing.
much.
And I can't wait for the launch. You have to
Inshallah.
let me know when are you launching because we're going to announce it everywhere.
Inshallah.
And I'm a big
Inshallah.
fan of, modest wear and clothes. And I've never seen an idea like this here, actually. So I'm really excited for you. أتمنى لك كل التوفيق. This was amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.